欢迎跟我学中文。今天我们学习怎么说
He's running for tax purposes, but he hopes to buy a place real soon. He's running for tax purposes.
他租房子是为了税务目的。他租房子是为了税务目的。
But he hopes to buy a place real soon.
但希望很快可以自己买间房子。但希望很快可以自己买间房子。我们先来学一下生词。他租房子是为了税务目的。他租房子，租房子，租房子，房子是为了税务目的。We discussed two rules in constructing simple sentence in Chinese in episode 29, one of which says that we usually use the main issue of concern to be the subject, and the issue could be a location, timing, someone doing something. Today we have another good example to show this rule. To mean this, we say, he rent a house is for tax purposes. He rents a house. The whole sentence is the subject because it's the whole and main concern explaining why he's renting. Then a verb, then the object. Chunky subject is very common and quite a characteristic of Chinese sentences. We also talked about word order in episode 29, which says, quite often, word orders go by the sequence of events as they happen. And this is also a good example. He rents a house is for it to serve tax purposes. Same order as how each element would happen in reality. 但希望很快可以自己买间房子。This is another good example to demonstrate the word order by sequence of development. But let's look at the words first. We'll break it in two. 但希望希望 Second part 很快可以自己买间房子。很快可以自己买间房子买间房子 We do have a word that means place 地方 but we don't usually say buying a 地方 We usually just say buying a house. To buy a place implies to get a place for himself. To mean that we say self-buying a place. Two things to note here. First, once again, the word order is the same as the sequence of how things may happen, but hoping very soon has the ability himself buy a house. Secondly, this is part of what Julie is saying about Mike. We discussed before, if you have a succession of statements all about the same person, you don't repeat their name or pronoun. You don't need it for correct grammar. Just say, he's renting for tax purposes, but hopes to buy a place real soon. This may seem trivial, but it's quite a feature of everyday talk. It's what gives your Chinese a sense of rolling off your tongue naturally. 租 to rent, to hire. 租房 or 租房子 to rent a place to live. On the other hand, 房租 means rent, the amount you pay for renting. You may also learn 日月年 for day, month, year. So 日租 means daily rent. 月租 means monthly rent. 年租 means yearly rent. 税务 tax matter 税 tax 务 matters, affair, business. Wu teams up with lots of industry-specific words to form labels for industry-specific business. 税务 is tax-related matter. We've seen 家 a lot. 家 family, home. 家务 household chores. 好，下一节我们学习怎么说。
Really? I like Mr. Delfino. I do. I don't even know if I'm ready to start dating.
If you find this content useful, please like this video to support my channel. 多谢各位的陪伴，我们下次见。